Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso? Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own. Pay attention, sweat hogs.
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude!
Take a look, sweat hogs. That is what a real man looks like.
I don't know if there's enough room in this building for yours and Rick Rude's ego. An Intercontinental Champion in WWE, a Heavyweight Champion in WCW, Rude is as dangerous as he is ravishing.
A real man is in our presence, people. Take note, all you ugly sweat hogs. Isn't he just ravishing?
If Corey's finished, Rick Rude ready to compete tonight, a gifted technician in the ring and one of the most impressive physical specimens we've ever seen. Rude is as arrogant as he is tough, always able to back up his words, unlike Corey.
But then we have Jimmy Uso, who is as tough and talented as ever. Jimmy has an unrelenting shoulders down.
Just got scary close to the 3 count there.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm, the tequila sun.
Well, that was a great counter to the single leg crab. And it really doesn't get much cockier in WWE than Rick Rude.
And he's well in his right to be, but Rude doesn't let that get in the way of putting his impressive physique to work. Rude is the ultimate powerhouse, and we're going to see why tonight.
And slides back into the ring. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, God! Punch right in the head. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
And evades the attack. Locks up. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Ooh.
There's the pin.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He is still very much in this. Oof.
Aside. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right to the throat.
Rick Rude is scaling the ropes. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Blast off! Diving clothesline!
Just rake in the face.
ripping at the eyes.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
That's not right.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Uh-oh.
Jimmy manages to counter.
And Jimmy puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Stomping. Ouch. And Rick dodges that one. Back body drop. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Chucked down to the ground, perched on the ropes, carefully measured.
Fist drop.
And his head has taken even more damage.
And this one's taken to the outside. Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
The arm absorbing the damage. He's going up.
Perched up top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Man, what a clothesline.
Whip back into the ring.
What's Rick gonna do? Ravishing Rick Rude with the Rude Awakening. Does Jimmy have any fight left?
2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Ravishing Rick Rude.
I'm in shock. No one thought Jimmy Uso would lose this match.
Jimmy Uso thought he had this in the bag, and it seems he was sorely mistaken.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
Drew McIntyre has a fire that's been ignited in him that we have never seen before. The Scottish Warrior ready to reign supreme. Yeah, now we're talking.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 195 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sam.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Ouch.
All tied up now.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. What a knee strike.
Went for the springboard and missed.
McIntyre with a great shot.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
The sheer rage boiling inside Drew McIntyre at all times can be a potent tool in the ring. Is that what gets him the win here, Corey?
It could be, but Drew also needs to be careful and keep that rage in check.
With superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now.
The pin for the championship. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Canadian Destroyer.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Boom.
scoop slam.
Change.
Makes a cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
From the top.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
McIntyre is doing a great job keeping his rage in check here, attacking ferociously without entering a blind fury.
He's able to reverse it.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Sit out, gourd buster. Oh, McIntyre pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Almost beat the champ.
How in the world?
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Uh-oh, check out
Maybe impressed.
Perfect, wow. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he tosses it back in there.
Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders. Perfect execution from the champ.
Two. What a kick out at two.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. No way.
Shooting star press. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
How?
Ouch. Was able to slip away from that.
Close call makes the champ nervous.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Just disrespectful. Oh, basket kick in. Title in the balance.
And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
What a display of strength here. What a press slam.
I think it's time for the countdown.
We might see a new champion crown.
Makes the cover.
New champion. I can't believe it.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Disciples of Darkness, from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 175 pounds, Dan B. Allen!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Look, I don't know if he can pull it off, but if he does defeat Booker T, maybe he could do his own spin-a-rooney.
The six-time champ and two-time Hall of
Accompanied by
Famer.
Theodore Long, representing the Authority, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, the All-Star Heavyweight Champion, Booker T.
Booker T fought tough battles all his life, grew up on the streets of Houston.
And he is now WWE royalty.
And Booker T, so much fun to watch. One of the all-time greats. I hope he wins so he can do that spin-a-rooney.
Think about everything Booker T has accomplished. 15-time tag team champion, 35 major titles, the most decorated WCW competitor with similar WWE success.
That's like a title for every year you've been alive, Saxton.
You know, guys, I still don't know how this guy got this match against the champion.
Well, I think he's earned the match, Michael, but seems like some people don't think he's earned the title shot quite yet.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, and maybe he'll prove everyone wrong.
And then we've got Booker T, who is looking fired up. Booker's made a career out of exceeding expectations, out of always rising to any challenge put in front of him. Always ready for a fight. That's Booker T's way.
Flat
Hoisted
out
up.
power bomb, and then
Oh, knee to the face.
Booker T needs to figure something out.
Booker's going to have to endure this punishment. Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position.
Double stomp to the legs. Tope Atomico finds the mark.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Oh, Swanton! He's looking a little battered now. Booker T has accomplished a lot in his career. Isn't that what makes him so cocky in the ring, Corey?
That's not cockiness, Cole. Booker T has more gold than Fort Knox. That's not something that happens from being cocky. That happens from being confident. And Booker's confidence is completely earned.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Boom! What a forearm. His adrenaline is pumping right now. Ooh, man.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Ah, kick! Nasty kick. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Superman punch! Driven into the steel steps. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
And Booker T getting worked on right now.
Can Booker withstand this surge against him?
Looks like he's coming back in.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Shot to the midsection connects.
Placing him in the corner.
Hard whip into the corner.
Oh, shotgun drop kick. Here's the cover. Does he have it? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Playing out with a power slam. Sharp knee. Dropping the elbow.
Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Kick right to the midsection. Arm wringer applied and bang! So accurate.
Super kick. Ouch. And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
You can see his confidence in every attack as Booker T knows he's got the edge in this one.
On the second rope. Enziguri. He gets out of the way.
Booker T with a well-timed shot.
I want to see him throw hands.
Top rope. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other. Kick to the midsection.
Booker T scissor kick.
Booker might put an end to this.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2.
Booker T scores the victory.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
Booker T walking away with a win here.
Booker T laid it down tonight in grand fashion.